And welcome back, everyone, to some more Civ Beyond Earth. No idea what we're doing yet. So, we have another quest decision, the Beating Heart Society. We can either free a scientist who has been experimenting with miasma and his own body, or we can apprehend him. I think we're going to apprehend him because those are both the ideologies that we're trying to go for. Now we need to build a recycler, which we're currently doing. I'm ahead of the game. Now we do have a slight problem here. There's a kraken who's swimming through our tiles. Now, he's not intending to destroy the stuff. He just does so by existing. He's a menace, but one I do not want to anger, because a kraken is freaking powerful to start the game against. Also, you might notice I am a bit unhealthy at the moment. This is because I have grown with my new colony. The more colonies you have and the more people you have, the unhealthier your society becomes. So you have to make up for your colony size with special buildings and tile improvements and whatnot. It's a long, lengthy endeavor to try to not be kind of crap. But hopefully I will be overcoming that soon. Thank you. I don't need your advice. Political stuff keeps popping up to tell you what things are available to do with other societies. I'm not too interested in that at the moment. Right now I just want to repair the damage done by the kraken. Alright, so after building that recycler, private militia group now calling themselves the Beating Heart Society has apprehended an electrical engineer in the heart of the capital. According to a statement released by the society, the woman was researching a technology to let human skin photosynthesize daylight as a secondary energy source. Doing so would require adding a sea of nanobots to the host's bloodstream. The society claims that blood infected with these machines could wreak havoc on an unsuspecting population were it to be transmitted, which may have been the inventor's entire intention. So, we can apprehend the engineer and say nonsense to all this symbiotic cyborg technology bull horse pucky stuff, or give a big middle finger to the Beating Heart Society and slap them in the face with the acknowledgement that we kind of need to go down the cyborg technology stuff in order to become better than humanity, which I am going to do because I'm kind of going down both those routes. Engineer was finally freed from the Beating Heart Society's custody. While the society could not be reached for comment, an anonymous government official had the following to say: "This group of vigilantes has gone too far, and not all progress is a threat to humanity, and it's clear the society is growing more and more aggressive. It's time for real military stuff to happen." So now we need to build a soldier unit to take on this Beating Heart Society. And because we don't have anything to do with production right now, I think I will go ahead and do that. Okay, so we need to build a marine. And okay, on to ocean cities. I said I was going to talk about them. I'm going to talk about them. So ocean cities, they're not stationary. They could actually move. For instance, I could move this oceanic city over here. Or I can move it here. Or if I had the technology to do so, I can move it into deep ocean. Now, There's two reasons you'd want to do that. One, because you can't colonize an ocean city in the deep ocean itself, so you have to colonize it on the shore, and you have to move it towards the deep ocean if you want to get anything in the deep ocean. Two, ocean cities do not grow their borders. No matter how much culture they develop, their borders are stationary. If you move them, however, they develop new borders around where they move. So if I moved here, I would get all three of these. And I'd keep all these. Now, they do still have a limit of working 3 tiles out. So there's never any real reason to move more than 3 spaces, because once you move 3 spaces, you're actually out of range, so you'd want to only move 2. So 1, 2, that'd be all 3 of these are workable, and up to this would be workable. Now, the only other way of getting extra tiles is, of course, good old-fashioned way. I'm just going to get a couple right now to give a little more workspace, because this guy's kind of need it. Their production's not the greatest, but it's going to be alright. Also got a couple more artifacts, well, actually just one. So we have 3 old Earth relics. This allows us to get a Frontier Stadium built. And you actually can change things around. So if I took this out and put this here, that'd be the Tesseract targeting again. But if I switch it with the Isotopic Decay, we have a Frontier Stadium. Then if I switch these two around, Xenoanthropology. Artifacts are discovered 20% more often. That is actually a really good one to have if you want to get a lot of artifacts and you know you're going to be exploring a lot. Definitely take that one, because it'll pay itself off, most likely. Now, there is a limit on artifacts. As far as I know, all the different civilizations share the same artifact pool. And when you discover an artifact, it removes that artifact from the pool. At least that's what I've read. So, if I'm wrong, don't blame me. Blame the people who tell me things wrong. And we do have enough capital, so I'm going to activate another personality trait. If I go under political, I'm going to decrease the cost in energy. And that has a strategic reserve thing, which other civilizations can trade me for. Hopefully someday one of them might. Let's see, what do you guys have? What agreements are available? That is too much capital per turn, and all these cost way too much. You went full bore down this stuff, didn't you? I think she's got all of her personality traits already allocated, and they're all pretty damn good ones. How about you, good sir? Pioneering Spirit, that actually wouldn't be too bad. I do have another thing. Yours is actually the only one I can afford, so you know what? Why not? Let's trade, dude. Let's do shit. Alright. Science, Adept Blue, you're here. Hopefully you don't die. I'm not gonna hold my breath.
You go to war with the soldiers you have.
It's about time I got that researched. I really need it. And Kraken, if you could swim out that way, I'd appreciate it. Unless you want to make your home right down here by these bubbles, I would understand. You can play with the bubbles. Just stay on my territory, please. Alright, so new research. We are going to finally go down for computing. And we're going to have our Marine next turn. Sure, I would like to cooperate with you, good sir. You definitely do not fear me, which I guess means that your military is probably a lot bigger than mine. You also are very respectful of me. And now we have a thing that tells us we should kill 10 aliens. And, ooh, Beating Heart Society. Military received shocking new intel. The society relocated to a new place called Banu Musa. Where's Banu Musa? Banu Musa. It is not too far away, and it is actually right next to an alien nest, so it's probably going to be destroyed on its own. And my Marine unit is absolutely useless for this. So I need a gunboat. Actually, I will take a submarine. They're a little bit slower, but it's a lot more fun to have. Alright, so new production. We're going to go with a Cyto Nursery because we need the science and the health. So Cyto Nursery is a very good spot to do that. I need to get a trade depot up and running because there's no production to be had here. And there's also a new colony found. I don't care. Build a farm. Get that pod. A chess set. How lovely. Okay, so where are the people at in this? They're mostly around here, so that works. Return to map. Launch. Launch right above the capital. We're good. Alright, we're down to -1 health. Extra production for military, or just one production in general. I think I'm going to go one production in general because that makes more sense to me. Produce everything faster, not just military. Alright, we are declaring war on Banu Musa. Because we kind of have to, because you guys are secretly a front for people who want to stop our technological advancement. I will have cyborg people. You cannot stop me. The androids will take over the world. We're gonna make a farm. Develop a new virtue. We're going to increase our economy because next up we're gonna have extra 7 health thanks to mind over matter. This is why I go down the prosperity tree every single time, because the health bonuses you get are insane. Sure thing. I will cooperate with you, madam. We don't seem to have anything to disagree with. Over. And you've complimented me numerous times, so. You make me blush like a schoolgirl. Being asked to prom. And we have another artifact. Sweet. Okay, what do these three make? They're all old earth. Ah, Xenomass Bathhouse. I love that. Units heal 1% after one turn in the city. That's a really good one to have. Okay, you are done. Let's make a vivarium. And next turn we should be done with that destruction. Or do I need a... Ooh, I might need an actual melee boat to destroy it. And my melee boats are way far away. So... Ooh, we're also losing energy. Actually, I wonder, can I do an embarkation attack? Like, can I disembark and conquer Banu Musa at the same time? Or is that not a possibility? Ah, another alien nest. How lovely. So now we know that there's going to be a horde of land aliens somewhere as well. I really need this thorium reactor because we are going through energy way too fast. Far faster than I was expecting we would go through. Oh boy. Oh boy indeed. We're gonna go for science, because I like science. And Shackleton wants me to destroy. I authorized AdBlue to be here, Shackleton. I will not destroy it. Alright, looks like I can't take it out with my Marine. I kind of expected as much. That's okay. I will have to make a boat then. And then we have... we're going to increase our health. That's going to help just a little bit. It's not going to help much. And a quest to kill a siege worm. How lovely. We'll construct a generator there, and you will go and explore the city. I'm just going to keep bombing the city because, hey, I think that's experience for me, right? Alright, get a cutter out as fast as you can.
I love computers.
Level 2 supremacy is finally reached. Which allows us to upgrade the gunboat a little bit. We're going to have our gunboats focused on taking out the sea units. Rangers. You get to heal. New research. We're going to go with geophysics. And we're going to increase our energy with thorium reactors. We're now making energy again. That is all I wanted. I want a lot more than that, but... Hey, senior caffeine, pristine version. Thanks, shut up. I think I have enough to increase a personality trait. Yes, I do. Alright, and we're going to go with the city plot one because, well, it's just a lot better to have the capability of expanding rapidly, in my opinion, than anything else. Are the aliens' icons greener? I think they're greener. I also have this feeling that we're not actually producing any more energy, or not energy, experience for this guy. And another colony's built a stellar codex. Damn. Alright, can I build a wonder yet? It says it's free. That is a lot of aliens. Oh boy. Not a good spot for my explorer because this is going to take forever to leave. I'll be right back. Alright, so aside from that conflicting questline thing, maintenance guy for my apartment showed up and said that hot water is going to be off for about 2 hours because there's some plumbing issues going on. And when I looked down the stairwell, there was a piece of ceiling hanging down. So, seemed like pretty big plumbing issues, really. Pretty big. Just keep mom and Banu Musa. And we have a new technology to develop, and we will be getting mind over matter. We now have 7 health. Things are looking good. Currency gained. You get down here. We're going to take this out finally. You're supposed to fortify. And I think we'll go with a naval yard. West decision. Okay, so we can increase the repulsion of our ultrasonic fences, or protect trade convoys. I think we're going to go with the propulsion effect this time around. Well, this time around for me, not for you. Aliens, why? Why do you stand in between me and victory? Do nothing because aliens are in my way. Ah, integer. How nice to see you. I've played as them once before. Finally! I've done it! Units heal 5 HP when fortified. Oh, 5 more. Instead of a farm, we're going to build a petroleum well, so we're going to have petroleum. There's now a derelict settlement here. I wonder why that is. Combat rover. We're going to give you flanking capabilities. Submarine. We're going to make you look a lot cooler, and we're going to make it so that when you attack onto coastal, you are better. Alright, I think that this is going to be it for this episode. And now the aliens have decided to attack me. Aliens. 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 Come on. We were peaceful, bros. Bugs. Brugs. Anyway, I'm going to end this episode here. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Give a like if you did, and subscribe if you want to see more of this in the future. I will see you in another video. Take care, and goodbye.